Sterling. Jesus Navas. Wonderful quick feet. Looks like a good ball through. Zabaleta. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Manchester are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Kolarov looks to slip it through. It's come loose. Fernando tries a long pass towards the front. De Bruyne goes long. Hits it first time! Wilfried gets flagged offside.
But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Jesus Navas does well to read it and intercepts. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well played, he saw that coming. Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Oh, great ball! Aguero finds himself offside.
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
Fernando. Kolarov. Sterling. De Bruyne. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, good interception. Fernando. It's Zabaleta. De Bruyne. Sterling. A real chance to break. Clichy does well there, alert. Fernando. Mogala. Clichy. De Bruyne. Zabaleta pumps it upfield. Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Yaya Toure. Aguero. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Sterling. Sterling. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Great effort, beautifully taken.
De Bruyne did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Chance to shoot! Could fall kindly! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Fernando. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jesus Navas into the channel. Has he picked him out? Aguero. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sterling. Can he find a finish now? Company can hoist it clear. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Held by the keeper. Fernando. Otamendi. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Aguero. It's Aguero! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game. It's in! The second half sparked straight into life! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Yaya Toure looking for options. Clichy. Here comes the corner. Danger averted for now.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
And back to base. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a loose ball. Sterling. Manchester still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Clichy. Fernando. De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. Nasri. Yaya Toure. Zabaleta. Wilfried passes it through. Fernando. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's De Bruyne. Well positioned to make that interception. Clichy. Sterling. Clichy. Now it's Sterling. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
De Bruyne, Fernando, Otamendi, Yaya Toure, and it's Bonny. Looks like a good ball through. Just about up to 75 minutes. De Bruyne. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fernando. Sanya. Lobs it in gently. Goalkeeper's ball. Back to the keeper and try something new. Sanya pumps it forwards. Manchester getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Clichy. Sterling has created one goal already. Manchester being made to look sloppy in possession here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put
Manchester have a free kick.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
He'll fancy himself from here. Nasri! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets!
Unbelievable.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Nasri, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Fernando gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to slip it through. Yaya Toure! Get that clear. De Bruyne.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Wilfried spreads it wide. Here it comes. He's there to get rid. Yaya Toure cuts it out. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not...